Charlotte, 43, was joined by Kate Garraway, 51, to present Good Morning Britain and interview Chris Grayling, 56, about his initiative to decrease rail fares. Britons who use public transport are in uproar over increasing season ticket costs, set to come into effect today. Mr. Grayling stated an overhaul would be needed for the rail service, however, due to wage levels wavering for many people, this would be a struggle. After a reasonable exchange, Charlotte thanked the minister for appearing on the ITV show, but he didn't seem to respond. Instead, Mr. Grayling was seen taking off his earpiece, with an awkward air filling the studio as Charlotte was seemingly waiting for a reply. The presenter concluded the interview, saying, "Thank you very much for joining us, that's Chris Grayling there." The Transport Secretary. Charlotte could be heard saying okay, after the apparent dismissal, but she and Kate joked about the moment, claiming Mr. Grayling was obviously a busy man, as the camera returned to the studio. Kate said, "Happy New Year to Chris Grayling. I think that's the way to look at that," laughing at the awkward response. Trying to justify why he had taken out his earpiece, Charlotte said, "He's trying to put things in place to make sure it doesn't happen again," referring to the end of the interview where Mr. Grayling spoke about the drone crisis which occurred at Gatwick Airport before Christmas. Her co-host added, "He's a busy man. He had to rush," before the pair continued with the rest of the show. Ahead of Mr. Grayling's interview, it was revealed ticket prices will rise by 3.1%, meaning season tickets will on average cost people £100 more than they originally paid. The initiative to help younger users of the rail services will launch in September, at the time when teenagers will be starting the academic year. However, the rail card for 26 to 30-year-olds will be available as of midday today for rail journeys, but not for season tickets. Mr. Grayling also touched on the drone issue towards the end of the interview, explaining how he would ensure the troubles faced at Gatwick Airport just days before Christmas would not happen again. "We changed the law last summer so that what took place in Gatwick before Christmas is a crime," he began. "It's a crime which can carry a very long jail sentence indeed. We're in the process of establishing off the back of that same legislation a drone registration scheme. The reality is it's very hard to head off somebody who just carries out a deliberate criminal act through law because people break laws. What we also need to see is better use of technology. What we discovered before Christmas is that the technology does not yet really exist to deal with this problem. There is now a huge effort going into trying to make sure we can put together different systems that can tackle a problem like this. We can't let it happen again," he concluded. Charlotte and Kate are currently sitting in for Piers Morgan, 53, and Susanna Reid, 48, who are taking a break from the show over the festive period. Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV.